In my mind, I thought not working this weekend was going to be a possibility, but now I'm preparing for almost certainly having to work this weekend as a new report has come out that Donald Trump has requested full military security due to new threats on his life, including military planes, military aircraft, military vehicles to protect him leading up to the November 5th election. Something obviously is very, very wrong. The machine does not want Donald Trump to win this election. And I'm 100% support doing whatever you need to do to protect him, to protect people who are voting in the election. All I can say is many states' early voting has already started. However, vote early and in person when you get a chance. Lock in that vote, bank your vote, find time to then find another person to vote. We have 2 boxes left of the Comrade Kamala and Trump, our best Trump sticker yet. It says no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security. Get some stickers, get them out there, especially if you're in a swing state. Everything, basically the orders are going out the same day that they're coming in now because we're all caught up. So tailgatesfortrump.com. If you live in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, North Carolina, Arizona, Georgia, get some stickers, get them up, get the cookbook, which is, you can get the free cookbook, which is 25 recipes. I'm shipping the physical cookbooks now. I think we've got about 250 in the mail, and my goal is to have about 1,000 in the mail by Monday, and then finish them up next week. But get your stickers. Trust me. Put them up everywhere. People are putting them in cases of beer, stop signs, all this kind of stuff. Don't get in trouble. But there's more traffic coming to the website now than ever. I know that it's helping convince people to vote, have parties, and more. Time to mobilize, folks. This is the final stretch. I don't have any more time to order more stickers, but I have 2 boxes left. So make sure you order them now and get them out there deployed. Just in, Trump requests military aircraft and vehicles during final weeks of the campaign amid new Iran threat. Now, I don't believe it's Iran trying to take him out. I believe that is the deep state. I believe that it is, there's a new rumor going around that he's going to release Jeffrey's list. I believe it'd be just as likely to be some millionaire or billionaires on that list. I believe that there's many, many reasons that people are taking it, trying to take him out. And, BlackRock, makes a lot of money when war is happening. I'm not saying I have 100% evidence of that. I just don't think Iran is really, I think Iran is a smokescreen. Maybe he's being told it's Iran so the United States could get into that precious war they want with Iran. Like, oh, if they can fire off another shot and take out Trump, not only do you get rid of Trump, but you also get your war with Iran. I mean, it's very spooky to say, and it feels kind of like conspiratorial almost to say that. And I don't know. I don't know if that's the truth, but Trump now asks for military aircraft protection amid new Iran threat. Donald Trump's campaign has requested the use of military aircraft and vehicles to protect the former president as he campaigns during the final weeks of the presidential campaign, the New York Times and the Washington Post reported. This follows 2 recent attempts on his life against the Republican presidential nominee. It also comes after Trump's campaign last month said it had been briefed by U.S. intelligence officials on new alleged threats from Iran to take him out. Now, Iran has had, I think, a $20 million bounty on him ever since he took out, Soleimani or whatever. I don't buy it. Leave a like on this video if you think this stinks, right? Buy some stickers if you think this stinks. I don't buy it. I don't know. I'm not saying I have evidence otherwise. I'm just saying it sure seems like some people really want to go to war with Iran. Some people really want to go to war with Iran. By the way, shout out to Ninja Excessive, Sepsis, and Sophie Bean, who just joined the quartering.com's members area. Very, very happy to see all of you in there. A representative for the U.S. Secret Service which is charged with protecting presidential candidates, said the former president is receiving, quote, the highest level of protection, but confirmed the Trump campaign had requested even more. The Secret Service will remain vigilant and continue to adjust and enhance its protective posture as needed to mitigate evolving threats. President Joe Biden, speaking to reporters, now I think this is pretty base. I think if you look at yesterday, he kind of tossed Kamala Harris under the bus. And then today he responds with, where is this? Sorry, President Joe Biden, speaking to reporters, said that he had authorized security to protect Trump and as if he were the sitting president, and Trump's request falls in the category and it should be granted. Based Joe Biden, representatives for Trump's campaign did not immediately respond to request for comment. According to the New York Times, Trump campaign has been in contact with the White House Chief of Staff and Acting Secret Service Ronald Rowe, asking for military assets to protect the Republican candidate who is facing U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris in a November 5th presidential election. Look, Kamala Harris can go in gas stations and buy her fake Doritos or her Miller Lights. Ain't nobody trying to get rid of Kamala Harris, but it seems like everybody's trying to get rid of Donald Trump. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? I'm just curious why you might think that is. The guy that doesn't want to start any new wars, the guy that said he wants to release the list, the guy that says he wants to declassify Area 51, the guy that says he wants to put RFK Jr. in charge of intelligence communities, the guy that says he wants to go after the ultra corrupt kind of like globo bad food organizations that are poisoning Americans that have been outlawed in many other countries to make our kids healthy again. There is a lot of money, whether it's BlackRock, Vanguard, or whether it's Purdue Chicken and all these huge companies that are forcing poison down Americans' throats. There's a lot of people who want to get rid of him. I just think Iran, who's currently at war, declared war on Israel, might have a little more pressing issues than President Trump. Trump's campaign officials told that this has to move, reschedule, or cancel. Trump's campaign officials said it has had to move, reschedule, or cancel campaign events because of lack of adequate protection. That happened in Wisconsin. The Times reported citing 4 people briefed on the matter. His campaign has also expanded flight restrictions over homes and campaign rallies, as well as pre-positioned ballistic glass at battleground states, the Washington Post reported, citing emails it obtained of unnamed sources. The Office of Director, National Intelligence, has acknowledged that September briefing to Trump, but did not confirm any specifics. The alleged incidents in 2 separate attempts have no known reported ties to Iran. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that. I mean, Trump he's in a really sticky situation here, isn't he? All he can really do is the Secret Service is the one that's supposed to protect him. So if he says, if he's being told it's Iran, then that's what he's going to say. But the question is, who's telling him it's Iran? Who's telling him that it's Iran who are doing this? I think Donald Trump absolutely should get full, it should be high. It should be like if the sitting president had an active threat, right? As we look at the market, here you have Kamala Harris at 45.9. She's surged today 2 points, and Trump dropped 2 points, but he still remains up, 5, 6, 7 points. This is after being down bigly. If you look at the swing states, Arizona, in the betting markets, he leads 66-34. Georgia, he leads. Seems like the people who want to, bet on this think he's going to win. If you look at Real Clear polling, and we just look at their political, key, here's battlegrounds. Trump just increased the lead from 0.2 to 0.4. It's still nothing. I mean, it's razor thin. But new polls have Trump ahead in Pennsylvania, have Trump ahead in North Carolina, a state that polls very recently had Kamala Harris leading. Where's this? Georgia. Oh, Harris is only leading by 1.8 nationally right now. Here, wait. Trump leads by half a point in Georgia, half a point in North Carolina, half a point in Arizona. Harris leads by a half a point in Wisconsin, and Trump leads by almost a full point in Michigan. Kamala Harris can't win the election without Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, probably. So, I mean, Nevada, Trump's leading. So, like, he needs to pound ground in every one of these states. Maybe pick either Michigan or Wisconsin, whichever he thinks he has a chance. I mean, obviously, selfishly, I would like to see him in Wisconsin more. I'd like to see Wisconsin go back red. But if you look at Pew Research, the most recent data from Pew Research and Rasmussen and Ipsos have Harris up 2, Trump up 2, Harris up 1. So the spread is 1.8. This day in history, Hillary Clinton, who lost in 2016, was up 6, not 1.8. Joe Biden was up 10. Joe Biden was up 10 this day in history. Kamala Harris is only up 1. They probably need, Kamala Harris needs to be up 3 nationally to have a very strong chance at winning the election. Up 3 to 4 would probably put her in a more of a comfort zone. The closer she is to even, Trump gets a bigger chance. So I'm hoping Trump stays on the campaign trail. He stays vigilant. He stays safe. And I hope you will go to tailgatesfortrump.com/store, get the last bit of these stickers and go ham deploying them this weekend. They'll ship on Monday. They may ship today. Otherwise, they'll ship Monday. So we only have, probably enough for 20 or 30 orders. So get them in today. We'll get them out Monday. We'll talk to you again real soon.